So it's working. Welcome back to Hunter Killer. We are playing As Above, So Below, the new Roman heist. Last in As Above, So Below, the party had come together to organize their heist plans. Come together with some coordination, some ideas, an understanding of what threats might be ahead of them and how to best utilize their skills, their talents, their ingenuity to get through these obstacles and find a way into that vault. A basic, I think, framework for a plan was formed. Obviously, there's a lot of things that can go wrong. No plan survives first contact with the enemy, but as Diana walks you guys through this one more time, we will work it as we go. So, to summarize who you are, what has brought you here. You are humans with a much greater purpose than humanity could ever fully comprehend. Perhaps you don't feel that way. Perhaps you don't think that way. You're human after all. How can you really consider yourself above what you are? For some of you, you have fully embraced this path. You are avatars of the gods, the Greek and Roman pantheon, revived and in its renaissance. Each of you have walked different paths of lives, but in your path, the gods have recognized you. They see something in you, or they have come to love you for one reason or another. And you have earned their favor, their support, their authority as avatars of the gods. Your word carries an immense amount of weight with those of your faith. The strongest supporters of your faith in the known world are the new Roman Syndicate. Though they do not consider themselves a mere crime organization, profiting, making money. No, they have a much greater purpose. They seek to build an empire. One day you will go from petty thieves, from common militant personnel, or otherwise notorious or celebrated humans, to the nobles, to the bringers of a new dawn of the new Roman Empire. Many believe that it is just on the horizon. Many believe it is rising today. In the Vatican City, there rests a vault containing ancient artifacts, treasures, and relics collected by the Catholic faith for safekeeping. Obviously, many know of these relics and these artifacts and these treasures. They're on full display for tourists to see, to witness history. But deeper in the Vatican City, there rests a hidden vault. One unknown to the common people, unknown to even those of the Catholic faith, only the highest of the highest, knowing its existence, only a very select handful believing its existence. In this vault rest magical artifacts, relics, and treasures that could reshape the world as we know it. For this reason, no one, save for the Pope, is allowed entry. This is the one man trusted to bring these dangerous things and store them here to ensure that humanity never uses them for evil, to control one another, to destroy one another. Well, you, either believing yourselves higher than humanity or believing that these artifacts can be used for some good, your good, of course, you're in the right. There's nothing that drives you other than ego. There's nothing that drives you other than purpose, honor, duty, loyalty to something or someone. And anything done in that thing's service, that person's service, has to be good. You can't go around believing yourself to be evil. Otherwise, well, why not destroy yourself? Therefore, what rests in that vault is yours for the taking. What rests in that vault will lead to a greater good than letting it rest there. That is what you covet, what you seek. Each of you, either by your gods or through your own machinations, seek a treasure from this vault. Your gods have helped you find that this treasure is in the vault. It rests there. It waits to be discovered and to be brought back in your hands. So, we brought the avatars of our faith together, thousands of personnel, and a coordinated effort to bring you there, to breach this vault and take forth what is rightfully yours. You arrive, some of you seeing the day rising over. Noon passes as their heist plans finalize, and you start to drive out into the city, towards the Vatican City. Narrate a little intro. The Colosseum, once a broken monument, now glowed with holographic lions, pacing across reconstructed arches. Solar panels gleamed across the Vatican dome, feeding energy into Vatican City's private infrastructure. You hear an AI speaking psalms in 20 languages from the cathedral speakers and projecting the verses with giant holographic letters and animations. Even the Tiber River, once running brown and slow, now pulses with this soft blue light from bioluminescent algae, engineered to cleanse the pollution. The Piazza Venezia was now dominated by the Torre Imperiale, a corporate megastructure that pierced the clouds like a new Roman obelisk. Around the base of it, a holographic Caesar gives motivational speeches for the masses. My predecessor once said, I love the name of honor more than I fear death. Well, our honor has been challenged. The Vempri have declared war on you, on all of us. They made an enemy of Italia, of our nation. They have turned our neighbors into our shields, and us into theirs. We stand together now, shields raised in testudo. Shields alone will not win you peace. We need you. You hear this echo. We forged the 3 pillars of empires and the pylons to pierce the invaders at our gates. Pride, progress, prosperity will become our weapons. You are being hunted, so stand up and enlist to defy the Vempri. This capital of Renaissance, where the pioneers of art engineering carve out the new world. We must preserve it. And please, brothers and sisters of Nova Roma, share a glass of pink, trademark pending, with your comrades at the Bacchanalia Festival. Celebrate and stand ready to work towards a new dawn, one defined by purpose and understanding. Glory to Italia. Your car drives to the edge of the St. Peter's Square. You find parking nearby. Tourists and pilgrims move in groups, guided by scholars